Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a customized map. So here the topic is the basketball player and the number of injuries for this basketball player. So you can see here is a completed visualization by using the customized map technique. So we have a basketball player in the background, and on his or her body, you see the circles representing the actual location of the injury, and the size of the circle indicates the actual number of injuries. So how do we create this kind of visualization? So strictly speaking, this is actually not a map like we did before, but this is actually using map technique to customize the location of the dots or the circles and where you want to place those circles. So to create this map, you will need these two documents. The first one is image, which is the background image, is the basketball player. The second one is the Excel spreadsheet, injuries.xlsx. So these are both under module 5. If you open this Excel spreadsheet, it looks like this one with 4 columns. The first column shows you the position of injuries, and then X, Y are the two axes, indicates the location of the actual position. The last column shows you the number of injuries. So after you download these two documents, we can start to work on this customized map. So let's open a new Tableau worksheet. So the first step is to establish a connection with the Excel spreadsheet, injuries.xlsx. So after you connect to this spreadsheet, you will see these 4 columns. So then we can go to sheet 1. So first, let's add X and Y to the sheet. So X on columns, Y on rows. So we need to uncheck the aggregate measures. So these are the dots indicating the location of injuries. So now let's add the background image. So go to map, background images. You need to add an image. So assume you have already downloaded this image. To choose where you have downloaded it, and then click open. So this is the background image of the basketball player. So we also need to specify the dimension of the image. So X indicates the width, Y indicates the height. So we have already actually added to this image. So we want to make it 500 by 500 pixels. So which means from the left to right up to 500, which is the width. For height, it's from 0 up to also 500 pixels. You can also change the washout level by using this scale, and then click OK. So we are almost done. So you see now the dots can be associated with this background image. So let's add also some other features to the dots. So let's drag count to color and to size. So this will give the audience ways to quickly understand the meaning of the dots or the circles, so representing the number of injuries. So right now, if you move your mouse on each circle, you see the number of injuries, X and Y, which may not be very intuitive. We can actually drag position to detail. So now it's relatively easier to understand the tooltip or screen tip. So we can even remove X and Y from the tooltip. So you just click the tooltip, then you can add it to the tooltip. Or you can just change the the actual, you can also add the label to these circles if you want. Okay, so this is a quick demo of the customized map. As I mentioned, the most important parts actually have already been provided to you, which is the background image and the Excel spreadsheet. If you want to use this technique, those are the two things you have to prepare yourself beforehand. But after you have done that, it's a very powerful technique to create something customized, which will definitely catch the attention of the audience. So let me know if you have any question for this demo.